No insult to nobody that watched the Game of Thrones. You all are great. You all are people. You all can be from New York. Why can you be from New York? Because you know how a person from New York, nobody asks you where you from. The person be like, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Harlem. I'm from Uptown. I'm from downtown. I'm from Manhattan. Manhattan ain't really New York. I'm from Buffalo. Nobody comes from Buffalo. That's how y'all are watching the Game of Thrones. I was on Twitter last night. I know everything about the Game of Thrones, and I know nothing about the Game of Thrones. Somebody messed around and slept with their auntie, and I was like, y'all think this is interesting? Y'all think this is cold? Somebody killed somebody. Somewhere is a character on the show that don't mind killing and knocking off everybody. It's winter all the time in Game of Thrones. I've never seen a show where it's always cold. Is it ever hot? It's always cold. Can you wear a bathing suit? What's a bathing suit? Why can't you wear a bathing suit? Because ain't no sun in the Game of Thrones. I've never sat down and watched not one single episode about the Game of Thrones. All I know is they say the Game of Thrones has a lot of intercourse in it. Like a lot. What you mean like a lot? Like a lot of intercourse. Like it could replace Pornhub. And I know Aquaman was in the Game of Thrones. Was Aquaman in the Game of Thrones? But he couldn't be Aquaman because all the lakes were frozen because everybody keeps saying winter is coming. How can winter come if winter never leaves in the Game of Thrones? What is the Game of Is it about taking over a throne? Is it about the shifting of power? Somebody made a statement said that black people need to pay attention to the Game of Thrones because it's showing what's really going on in America. Man, what the hell are y'all talking about, Mr. I'm too woke, brother? I honestly don't even know how you watch the Game of Thrones if you've never watched the Game of Thrones. Like, can I watch the Game of Thrones and catch up right now? You know what? I don't know who is more dangerous. The people that watch Stranger Things, because the people that watch Stranger Things don't like nothing but nobody about anything. Then you got those real woke black people that watch the show Empire. If you say anything wrong about Cookie, it goes down. I honestly feel like people that watch the Game of Thrones and people that watch The Walking Dead should make a TV show. Like, can you imagine if the people that watch The Walking Dead and the people that watch Game of Thrones got together and fought? Do you understand how powerful and how serious that would be? Do you understand the magnification of the people that watch The Walking Dead? The people that love Glenn. All I know is Glenn from The Walking Dead. Can you imagine the intensity of that conversation? Winter is coming. The walkers are coming. What if the walkers come in the winter? Oh my gosh. Viewers of Game of Thrones, y'all ain't even a cult no more. Y'all surpassed cult status. Y'all are like on the show y'all selves. Like y'all feel like y'all characters and y'all got to develop as fans. Like I'm scared to admit that I've never watched Game of Thrones. I ain't never watched the Game of Thrones. I hope y'all don't attack me. I hope y'all don't feel attacked. And I just feel like with technology and the internet today, I never have to watch the Game of Thrones because y'all gonna always explain what the Game of Thrones is. Never watch one episode, and I don't understand how y'all think it's interesting that somebody knocked their auntie down and nobody see no problem with that. Nobody. I've never watched it. I'm probably gonna get scorched, flamed, killed, put on a stake, and burnt alive for not watching the Game of Thrones. So I need y'all to explain to me what I'm missing. When y'all explain to me what I'm missing, don't attack me. Be nice about it. Say, Josh, you gotta follow this character and you gotta follow that character. I got a question for somebody though. Do Peter watch the Game of Thrones? Because I see a lot of fur coats. I seen coats made out of everything. I seen a coat made out of dog, sheep, lamb, chicken, and cock-a-doodle-doo. What's cock-a-doodle-doo? That's a noise. What animal make cock-a-doodle noise? I don't know, but the thing was made out of cock-a-doodle-doo. Game of Thrones supposedly is like Lord of the Ring with sex. If I wanted to see Lord of the Ring with sex, I can go on to Google and type in Lord of the Ring with sex, and I'm positive somebody have made a porn with Lord of the Ring with sex. Like Gandalf's stick is probably like 19 inches or something like that.